Thank you so much for joining this morning. I just wanted to welcome all the mentors and the kids this morning. This is an amazing morning because, this is our fourth session.
Yes.
But before we get started, I just wanted to welcome a special guest today. We have with us the First Lady of South Carolina, Miss Peggy McMaster. She's a great friend of this program, and I'm so happy that she's with us this morning to speak to all of you kids, as well as to all the mentors. Without further ado, let me welcome Miss Peggy McMaster.
I am so delighted to see you this morning. We'll almost see you.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me to join this call. Cyril is a dear friend, and if you don't already know how lucky you are to have him in your life in time, you will know how much he loves you. COVID has made things so difficult for all of us and has restricted some of my duties as First Lady. But we've had Jesus guiding and energizing me all the way. Even though our lives feel as if they've been turned upside down, don't let it frustrate you. Keep trusting in God. Focus on your future. You have so many people praying for you. I'm thrilled that each of you is looking ahead to the many future opportunities with the Kids2college program. What a wonderful program that is. Each of you is special and have something to offer the world, no matter where you come from, what you look like, or what your circumstances are. You have the power and the smarts to do anything you want with Jesus in your life. Remember this saying. This is an old saying, and it really makes sense. God never sends you into a situation alone. He goes before you. He stands beside you. He walks behind you. Whatever situation you have right now, be confident. God is with you. We need people of strong character, like you, in every aspect of every day. So continue to seek the good in people and the love and the unity that exists in the world. Stay focused and vigilant. Go after it, obtain it, and share it. I grew up going to church. My mother made us all go to church. We didn't like it all the time, but I'm so glad we continued that. And we do it today, and I've done that with my children. If you don't already have a church home, I suggest you look for one and look around and get the one that best suits you. Sometimes a church family can do for you what your own family may not have, and it can give you the courage to be faithful and caring as you grow. It's a wonderful place to find other open hearts. So there's a verse I'll close with in Jeremiah. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So thank you for letting me join you today. I'm so proud of how far you've all come, and I'm excited to hear about all the wonderful things you continue to accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Peggy. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're so excited that, I remember how, warmly you welcomed our children into your home last year, during the Christmas time. I'm hoping that once this pandemic is over, we'll get these 20 kids that are in the first batch. We'll have a coffee in your mansion, Miss Peggy.
We are saving a space for you. I can't wait. That was a wonderful event you had before, and I want to see one that's even more wonderful this time.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Miss Peggy, for joining us.